Alright, what's up guys? LayedBackGaming here. I just got Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. I was going to get it at the midnight release, but I couldn't, sadly. But yeah, this is the main menu right here. You get the new graphics right here, and then you get the old graphics right here. That's probably the coolest feature, being able to switch back and forth whenever you want. But anyway, yeah, this is the main menu, clearly. And I love this music right here. This is just awesome. It really brings back memories from all the countless hours of time I've spent on this game with my friends and everything. Not only on campaign, but just on multiplayer, just playing split screen constantly. But I'm going to show you the kind of capture my reaction. I hadn't played it at all yet. I'm just getting on it, but I'm going to do the first level Pillar of Autumn for y'all, and then from the second level on, me and Duquesne23 right here, this sexy little dude. Yeah, we're going to be doing like a walkthrough or walkthroughs or let's play, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be doing that for the rest of the game, the whole game. So you can go check out his channel. There's going to be a link in the description to his channel. So go click that, check out his channel. He's got some awesome videos on there, and we'll be doing. He's already got the first level video up before me, so he beat me to it, which sucks, but it's all right. Yeah, but we're going to continue making them together from the second level on. So we'll be looking for those videos to upload. Those will be really cool. And if you have any ideas of anything else you want me to make for anniversary, I know I'm still backed up. I still got to do top 10 and all this other stuff. I'm really busy and crap. But what the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot. I did play a little bit of it before this. Sorry about that. I'm gonna restart it all because I want y'all to see everything because this is an awesome game. But anyway, here's the beginning right here, and it's a continuation right off of Reach. If you played Reach and you got to the end of the game, it shows the Pillar of Autumn flying towards the Halo ring, and this is exactly after that. This is the Pillar of Autumn flying towards the Halo ring. So it is just the Reach was just the story was a great prequel to Combat Evolved. But I'm gonna let you. Well, I won't. I mean, I've already seen. I've already had some videos uploaded for Combat Evolved. Well, the first one, and I took them off because they only had like 300 views for some reason. But hopefully this will get more views, and we'll get better feedback, I guess. Yeah, but I'm just really excited to have this game and to finally play this because I've been waiting for this game forever, and I will have some videos up. And for the people wondering about the top 10, if you make Forge maps on here, you can submit them to the top 10. That's fine. But I'm making this video, and the top 10 will actually be up before this video. And after this video, I'll probably make a video of the multiplayer itself, and I'll play one of my favorite maps, which is Hang 'em High. And this, I think it's called High Noon in Anniversary. I think they changed the name, but it's called Hang 'em High from Halo Combat Evolved, and that was one of my favorite multiplayer maps. One thing that I would do in that map was just sit there and pick people off with my pistol, because the pistol was just completely overpowered and was just ridiculous and unfair to other players, and that's all I do. But it was really fun, so I'm really glad 343 made this, and we'll see how how much it impresses me, and I'm sure they're gonna do a great job for Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo 6, that trilogy. I just feel I have confidence in them because people think, okay, there's no way they're going to do good. It's a whole different company. But if you think about it, they have many members still from Bungie that went back that are on the 343 staff now. They just moved from Bungie to 343 because they wanted to stay with the Halo franchise. So it shows dedication and how much dedication they have towards the game. But this is a little hangar where they keep all their ships, their Pelicans, their tanks, their Warthogs, all that stuff right here in this part of the ship. And you'll see Sergeant Johnson. I guess giving the Marines a little pep talk right here, something like that. And it's funny because in the first game, they don't step into place; they just kind of like slide into place. It's really funny because that's how bad the graphics were. They just kind of slide. They couldn't like step, I guess. It was weird. But I'll let you listen to Sergeant Johnson going crazy or whatever.
We are leaving this ship, platoon, and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marine? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out.
Love Sergeant Johnson. He's definitely up there as one of my favorite characters in Halo. Of course, Master Chief is my favorite. But he's up there. He's one of my favorite because he's an awesome guy and he's just hilarious. In all the Halo games, he's always there. He never dies. I don't understand. Well, if you've played Halo 3, then you know. But for the people who haven't played Halo 3, I'm not gonna ruin anything. But he's a great person, one of my favorite characters. And it's funny because in 2001, it didn't even look like they were touching anything. It just kind of looked like their hands were moving. That's how much the graphics have really changed. And I'm actually probably going to have to go through all these tutorial things, but I've already done it once. As you can see earlier, I was a little bit towards the campaign. I just wanted to play a little bit, see the feel of it and stuff, and just see how I'd enjoy it. But I think I'm going to have to go through all this tutorial stuff or whatever. So I might just skip all the tutorial stuff. But here's the changing of graphics. So you can tell the graphics are a lot different, which is crazy to think. These graphics are...
Chief, please
Come
look around the
on,
room.
let me get out of here.
Get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online.
Now I'm gonna have to wait in here until my health goes all the way up. Oh man, this is really bringing back memories.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead. The cryo tube.
All right. Awesome. Looks good so far. One of the things that I'm really curious about is if the gameplay
I gave you a double
is if the
dose of
gameplay is the exact same as it was back in the day or whatever. So we'll see if it is or not. Drop down in here. I need to make sure my sensitivity and all that stuff. I think it's already changed. Yeah. Okay, it's good.
I know the ordnance tech usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time,
man.
Chief.
Just let me look. I can look at
each of
lights.
the
Come on,
flashing
bro.
panels to target them.
All right,
When you lock
awesome.
on,
Now he's gonna
it'll
make me
change
do
color.
it in inverted.
Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again. Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again?
Come on, bro. Let me go.
I'll leave your pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to
The jumping
energy shield
seems
test station.
fairly familiar and seems like it should be. So I'm thinking, they said 343 said the gameplay was identical to Halo Combat Evolved, and I really hope it is, because that would just be an awesome feature to keep that and to be able to go back to these old graphics whenever you want during the game. You can just see, look at these graphics. Those are the graphics everybody play with, and look at these new graphics. It's just such a change, and it's just crazy.
Okay, sir, look at me so we can begin.
All right.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
I'm just gonna love clicking this back button every time I play this game. I'm gonna be clicking the back button every time I play campaign.
Okay,
It's
sir,
just such a
bring them
great,
down
it's
to
such a
test
great
automatic
experience to
recharge.
be able to do that. I mean, no Xbox game has really, had this feature to where you can just click the back button and it goes back to graphics that what the graphics were 10 years ago and what the graphics are now. So it's just an awesome feature they added to it, and one of my favorite features that they added to this. You're about to see some aliens just blow this dude over.
Better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh, God.
Watch this. He just stands there and doesn't try to do anything. Look at him.
Security! Intruders in cryo too!
I love that part. He just sits
Come
there.
on, we got to get the hell out of here.
All right, here we go.
This way.
And then we get to watch him just explode. Boom, there you go. And we'll go to the old graphics, and this is what it looks like in the old graphics right here. So it tells you there's a major change going on right now, which is awesome. I'm gonna try to keep it at these graphics as long as I can. It's just so hard because from what I've experienced and all the old graphics, so of course I want to experience those and see those. And you'll see a grunt here go crazy. I can't even hit him for some reason. Alright, bro, y'all gonna have to get out of the way. Alright, let's go. Video games. This is probably the most original gamer tag I've ever seen in my life. It's actually one of my friends, and it's pretty funny because I don't know how he got video games. Oh, he's a gamer tag that's awesome. Alright, well, we're going to the bridge right now, which is where Captain Keyes and Courtney, what the heck? Cortana. Wow. Yeah, where all them are. So we're going to see him right now. Here we go. This is another small little cutscene. This video is actually probably going to be about 20 minutes long, depending on how fast I actually beat the campaign or this level itself. So we'll see. I'm sorry if it's long, but I'm just really excited to be able to play this game and get it out. So if I ramble, which I've already done multiple times and repeated myself, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know. For the people wondering about the top 10, that's probably already out before this video. Either that or it'll be out. After this. So I'll let you watch the rest of this cutscene, and then I'll continue on with the commentary and
It
stuff.
must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you've listened, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Alright, well the campaign's coming up very soon. I cannot wait. I'm ready to see if this game plays the same and how it plays. So Captain Keyes will give us his pistol, which is, of course is not loaded for some reason, and you just randomly pick up ammo, so it's alright.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, so...
Alright, here we go. Starting the level. Here we go. I cannot wait. Here we go. Get the pistol. Stupid grunts.
You like that?
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. You do best. Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Forgot how beast the assault rifle was in this game. The assault rifle is amazing in this game. And sorry about the volume. I need to go ahead and change that now because Duquesne warned me about this, that the volume was just ridiculously high. So I'm going to go to preferences right now and change that because it is just very high. So I'm going to put it on 1. That makes it go a little bit lower. The grunts are always retarded. If you ever played Halo 1, you can tell the grunts are just absolutely retarded. We'll go ahead and look at the other graphics now. Just look at the graphics.
Covering fire!
Oh, whoops.
What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in! Back to the
And conveniently there are 2 overshields placed in the ship for us to use. So I'll go ahead and grab one of those now. The good thing about Halo 1 is that the overshields didn't go down unless you got shot at, so that's a good thing. It's always a plus. I love the pistol so much in this game, and the gameplay so far has proved that it plays the same, which is awesome. Goodness, takes so long to beat a freaking elite down. Wow, and it is really getting loud, so I'm gonna have to turn down the game volume a bunch when I actually make this video. But I'm trying to do this campaign fairly fast. We'll see how long it takes me to do. This game is just awesome. The only thing that's bad about the The only thing that's bad about the graphic change itself is it has a little bit of delay. So if you're in the middle of combat and you decide you want to change the graphics, it just has a little bit of a delay, and that can get you shot at and stuff. So that's the only big problem I have with that. But other than that, it's just awesome to have. So what is, I'm trying to think what the lights LB, if anybody's wondering. I didn't know what it was. Alright. Okay, I'm just making sure I was toggle. Oh, whoops, sorry bro, I didn't mean to kill you. Whoops. I remember back, I always remember too in Halo, Combat Evolved, us and our friends always killing your own, we always killed our own teammates. It's just something we did, I don't know. Just something that we found joy of, just killing our teammates for some reason. So I went the wrong way, I need to go this way. Again, the pistol is just extremely overpowered, which is awesome. I forgot how many freaking, how big Pillar Bottom was. Here we go. I'm sorry if I'm not talking much. It's just I'm really getting into this campaign right now because it's so awesome. It's just like a brand new game, which is really cool and very enjoyable. Turn on my light here, raping some grunts. Nothing new. Grunts are probably my favorite alien on this game because they were just so retarded and stupid. Oh yeah, there's always these elites. I hated elites in this game because elites were actually pretty good. And of course, I hated the flood as well. Everybody hates the flood though, so it's kind of understandable. You can see outside where they're actually firing, and we'll show you what it looks like back in the day. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Whoops. That's the thing. You gotta kind of stop when you're changing the graphics because of the delay.
Blast door closing.
Look at them.
We have to use the ship's
We'll have to wait till Cortana
Get
gets ready to open this. Alright. Come on. Alright, here we go. This is where you have to have your lights. Or it's not on this. There are grunts in one part of these this maze thing. It's not this particular one. But it is at one point. So we'll see. Wait and see where it's at exactly. If I can. Whoops, checkpoint done. Alright.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access.
This is where we need to go, I think. Yeah, we gotta beat our way through here.
Activating motion.
Alright.
Let's find a safe exit.
And this actually brings you to where the chief came out. Coming up.
Wait. We need to
Which
get
is
to that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion.
already beat the door. Enemy! Oh, well, you're dead now. There's only one of me, man. I love the grunts. I don't even have grenades yet. That's what I want is my grenades. Oh yeah, one cool. That's why I can't wait for it to use the grenades. Because one thing about the grenades is they took so long to explode. It delayed so badly. It was hilarious. But yeah, here we go. This is where the chief came out, and they're looking for me right now. But I'm up here, so
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
here we go. There he goes. Place for some grunts. Now they're all dead, so we'll just continue to go. This is where there's some grunts up in, there they are. There's some grunts up in here. Through these, the second time you go into the tunnels, there are grunts in there, just kind of spaced out and hiding. We'll go ahead and reload before I go out here and destroy them. On Legendary, of course, don't think you can play Legendary and do this like I'm doing right now, because this is not Legendary, this is normal. I just wanted to do this real fast. I'm not trying to, impress anybody, so that's why I'm doing this on normal. If I wanted to impress you, I would play it on Legendary, but I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm clearly just trying to show you, what I think of the game and how I like it and all that stuff like that. So, I was going to say, if he was still alive, I wasn't going to be pissed. Okay, so we're getting fairly close to the end. There we go. The assault rifle is actually really good in this game. It's so much better than it was. I think it was Halo 3 they brought it back. Yeah. It's so much better than it was in Halo 3. It's just, it was really, they said it wasn't as overpowered, or it seems like it wasn't overpowered. Yeah, you can see the grenades take a little bit longer to explode. We'll go ahead and kill him. Whoops. Wow. Well, that shows you how bad of a Halo player I am. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't normally do that. That's just me being retarded. Okay, I don't know why it's bad graphics. There we go. Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Sorry about killing myself. That's kind of retarded. Assault rifle is so good. Alright, well, we're getting close. If I can actually finish this, we'll be getting close to the end of the game. So that's what I'll be trying to do, is actually finish this and not die again, hopefully. Okay, let's reload. What the heck? Come on, where are my Marines trying to help me out, man? Alright, we'll reload. Why is my light still on? Yeah, it's still on. The only thing I hated about the freaking elites is they were so good at just hitting you. All they would do is just like beat you down and stuff, and it really made me mad. Until I finally actually got good at Halo, and I could just destroy them and laugh at them. All right, here's where we get grenades. You'll see the grenades if you might not be able to tell, but they take a little bit longer to explode. I thought you got plasmas, but I guess not. There we go. The getting on the lifeboat, and the guy is too scared to go 2 feet, so Master Chief just picks him up and throws him in. What a monster! So here we go. You can't switch graphics on these cutscenes. I'm not sure exactly why. I think they just want you to experience the new graphics, maybe. But you can't. Yeah, you can't switch graphics on the cutscenes. So. And here's Halo, which is what we will be landing on, of course. And you'll see Pillar of Autumn come flying by here in a little bit. And there goes the Autumn just zooming past our shit, our tiny little life pod or whatever. So again, guys, thanks. I always say again, guys, when I've never said it. But yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I know I didn't commentate too much or anything, but I hope you liked the video. There will be more with me and Duquesne23 commentating on these, so be looking for those. If you liked the video, please like and favorite. It really does help a lot. And yeah, please subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys.